This man had more money than he could ever spend, but he wasn't happy at all. It was all because of his 3 children. His eldest was a drunkard who would always ask his father for money, claiming he wanted to invest, but without fail, he would lose it all. The second child was a typical shopaholic, spending money recklessly every day, and even found herself a good-for-nothing boyfriend. The youngest was nothing like a rich second-generation kid. He was more like a hooligan, causing trouble for the family daily. One day, the man couldn't take it anymore and was so angry that he ended up in the hospital. When his 3 children came to visit, they were all talking about their own issues, and no one cared about their father's condition. The man kicked them out and decided to make a change. Not long after, the 3 rushed to find their father because all their credit cards had been frozen, leaving them penniless. Suddenly, a group of police officers barged into the mansion and seized all the belongings. At this moment, the man appeared with a hunting rifle and escaped with his children. They then hijacked a car on the roadside and fled in a hurry. In the car, he explained to the 3 that he had violated the law and all his assets were frozen, so they had to go into hiding. To avoid being tracked, he threw everyone's cell phones out the window, forcing the 3 to accept this miserable reality. However, the man cracked a smile at this point. When night fell, they arrived at the man's ancestral home, which was dilapidated. The man turned on the lights, and the scene that greeted the 3 made them very uncomfortable. But the man was quite optimistic, believing that with a little renovation, it would be as good as new. At dinner, there was only a piece of bread, and the man began to prepare for his plan. He stated that they now had no money and couldn't even afford a meal. To survive, they had to make changes and start working.